Hi everybody, this is Matt here from Love Realty and we're here for another exciting chapter of everybody's favourite video series, Matt Chat. So today what I'm going to talk about is a little thing we like to call marketing. And this is specifically tailored to properties that are for lease. And it's so funny, again, as you can see, I'm very old, so I've done this for a long time, and marketing has evolved quite considerably. But it's funny how much, even now, marketing is almost going backwards. What do I mean by that? Well, when you're renting a property now, the property prices have increased quite dramatically over the last 12 months. So when you're showing a new property for market, or you've got a property that you may have used photos from 2 years ago, you'd now have to start doing things a little bit differently. Gone are the days when you can just say, oh, here's a photo from 5 years ago when it was very old and you used a very old crusty camera and you used very old iPhones. The technology today is far, far better. So if you want to make sure that you can attract new clients, to attract the best clients and the people who really want to rent your home, marketing is absolutely critical. So what we need to do is, we're actually quite lucky here because we have a really brilliant team with our media crew. We have great photographers and videographers and so on. So we get very high quality. So we're not just going out there and taking a phone and getting the iPhone out and you just go, hey, look at this. Very poor quality, doesn't show the home in the good light, especially when I know a lot of agents are charging $300, $400, $500 for marketing and all they're doing is basically putting it on an iPhone. So it is absolutely critical you get it right. So we have our team. They go out there, they take professional photos that are edited to a very high level to ensure that the property is displayed in its absolute best light. But in addition to that, we do a couple of extra things which most people don't do, and again, it blows my mind. One of the big things we do is a floor plan for all new properties. And the reason that's important is this. Think about you're somewhere in Sydney, you're working from home, and you can't come and see your property, and you're only relying on a set of maybe 8 or 9 photos. That floor plan is critical. Case in point, we just rented a property out in Fletcher. The client lived in Dubbo. They couldn't get to see the property. We did a video chat, so we walked it all around. But what sold him was that floor plan because he could see that he used it. Without that floor plan, he wouldn't have even looked at the property. He wouldn't have even called us. So that's why it's absolutely critical. And the last thing that we always do is a video. And the reason that also is important, again, for the same reason, if people are looking at it, and they can get a sense of the property before even going there, then the likelihood of them wanting to come through and actually rent the property is far higher. And again, that's also good to ensure that the people who are coming through are proper renters. They're not just people who are just kicking tires or whatever. They actually can see it. They've really got a good affinity to the property and really want to see it. So that's why the marketing is so critical. And marketing is done so poorly in rentals, and it is very frustrating as a professional. So I just want to say to everyone, if you're out there and you do have your property for rent at the moment, first thing is have a look at your marketing. Another good case in point, we had a property, it was with another agent for 4 weeks, not one person through, we rented it in 4 days. And all we really did differently was changed up the marketing. So have a look at it. Look at, is it just photos that are taken on an iPhone? It's not good enough. You need to change that up. But moreover, if you're wanting to understand what it is, or you want to talk more about it, or see what we do, go online and have a look at what we do, and you will find it is a lot different. But apart from that, if you have got a vacant property and you want to get it rented and you want to have it shown the best, feel free to give us a call here in Love at 4958 8555. Till next week, this is Matt Chat.